Hey y'all, so as a person that tries to be as simple as possible when it comes to my makeup, I do not contour my face when I'm doing my face makeup. And I was watching a show recently and I saw a clip of these girls getting ready in the morning, and this girl's face looked crazy. There was like stripes going everywhere of different colors, and I was like, what in the world is she doing? So I guess it's a major thing that people do is contour their face. And I get it. Once upon a time, I remember, trying to add like a little bit of eyeshadow, like dark shadow on either side of my nose to make it like slimmer looking. This was back when I was like, I don't even know, 14 years old. And so I know it's a thing, but what I saw that girl doing was like, what do you look like in real life? Because that is the craziest thing I've ever seen. She just had like lines going everywhere. So in honor of those people that are trying desperately to make themselves look nothing like themselves, I decided to try it. I got NYX Wonder Stick, and I have seen this on the shelves for months, and I didn't even realize that's what this was. I thought it was like a foundation, but turns out it's a contour stick. So I ordered that. It's like middle of the line price-wise. There's one darker side and one lighter side. And I'm going to follow exactly what they say on their website and follow a chart that they have of what you're supposed to do on your face and see if it makes any difference for me. Let's see how this goes. Supposedly these are for blending, so we're gonna try it out. So I wasn't sure if you should do your foundation before or after the contouring. I looked it up and it said basically it can go either way. So I decided to do it before. All right, we're gonna do what we're told here. This is what their website suggests. So up along the forehead, eyelids, and then down along your cheekbones. We also are doing down the bridge of your nose on either side. And then the highlighter starts. And on their website, it says to do sort of in an arrow shape down on your forehead. So that's what I'm doing here. And then the next is going to be all the way down the bridge of your nose, top of your cheekbones, right under your eyelids, and then last but not least is right on your chin. And then I guess you just blend that out. That's what I'm about to do. So immediately after I start using this sponge, I realize, hey, this is why I don't use makeup sponges. I just do not like the feel of them in my hand. I prefer a brush, and I know that this is such a thing for people to use, and maybe I'll get there one day, but I've been doing my makeup on myself for years and years and years, and I have not used one of these things ever, and I don't think now is the time. So I'm going to switch to a brush and see if I like the feel of that better. Honestly, I thought about cutting this part short because it felt a little long and repetitive, but I wanted you guys to see just how long it took to blend this out. And obviously this is sped up, so it took even longer in real life. But as a person who typically takes maybe 30 seconds to spread your face makeup around, I mean, this felt like a major process to me, and I did not love it. But I did want you guys to just see the full process of how I was trying to work it around and spread it out. And I don't even know if I did it right, but at least you could see my process. All right, so this is the end result. And I feel like it's just a lot of work. I followed exactly what NYX told me to do on their website. And I did, you know, the highlighter here, here, and here, and then the darker on the sides and the top. And I feel like really what I'm seeing is the highlighting part. And at that point, just get a highlighter and be done with it. I don't see that my face is like slimmer or noticeably contoured. I don't know. But maybe I'm also just a person that's not used to wearing a lot of makeup. So, like I referenced in the beginning of the video, I watch some people get ready for the day and they have streaks and lines all over their face looking crazy. And I would guess that people like that probably don't blend it out as much as I did, and they probably just kind of look very chiseled the rest of the day, but it's very fake. So I don't love that look. I think that this, in real life, right now what this looks like, it's actually much darker than it looks like on the camera, and it's something that I would never wear in real life out in public because it's too dark. It just looks too caked on for me. I do like the highlighter though. I will use, maybe not in the exact areas, but I like a highlighter right here and here and through here. I like that, and I might use that going forward. The rest of it I just think is too much work, too much fakeness, and I'm not gonna do it. But I tried it, so